Okay guys, here's a rundown of every player home in Starfield, as well as how to get them so you can pick out your perfect property. Number 1, the Neon Sleep Crate. Priced at just 6,500 credits, this is the cheapest property in Starfield. It's also the most depressing. Look at that. It is tiny. You could reach out and touch 2 walls at the same time. You get a bed, a sink, some storage space, and a pervading feeling of profound loneliness. If you did want to buy the Neon Sleep Crate and experience what it would be like to live in London on an average UK wage, all you have to do is do the Loose Ends quest. This is located on Neon, which is here. From the spaceport, head to Neon Security HQ, which is situated just before the Astral Lounge. Head inside Neon Security HQ and speak to Neshar by interacting with his prison cell door. This kicks off the Loose Ends quest, which takes around 40 minutes to complete and pays out not only this apartment, but also around 7,000 credits. So it's not all a complete waste of time.
Help me. Thank you. Oh God, I gotta admit, I'm freaking out here.
I have some sleep crate units available for rent, but someone like you, trust me, you can do better. Good for you. You can at least get some privacy that way. And it just so happens we have a deluxe shipping crate that recently came on the market. Built for cargo, redesigned for people. All right, here's your key. Your sleep crate is Unit A-003. Enjoy your new, home. I got loads of crates for rent. For next time.
Next up, the New Atlantis Well apartment, priced at 30,000 credits. We're moving up in the world with this slightly roomier apartment, although not much because this place is situated in a slum. That slum is the Well in New Atlantis. Most people don't really aspire to live in a slum, but hey, if it's all you can afford, what can you do? I've lived in worse. Now, you can get the keys to this apartment by following the UC Vanguard questline to become a UC citizen. Start this questline by speaking to Commander John Tuala in the mast in New Atlantis. He'll give you a total of 4 missions to complete. Do all 4 and your reward for the final quest, called Friends Like These, will have you earning your citizenship with the UC. Once that's done, a new activity will be added to your mission list telling you to speak to Zora at the Aphelion Realty office. Head there, which will be marked on your map if you selected the quest, and you can buy the apartment. We are on to the Aquila City stretch home now, and our player houses are getting increasingly bigger. This is priced at 45,000 credits, and you get a very reasonable home for your money. There's lots of space to move around in, and the room dividers give it a very nice layout. I mean, sure, there are no windows, but you can't have everything. And remember, you can always customize your houses by dropping any item you want, then holding the A button to drag it around. I've erected a modern art installation in the middle of the floor using dozens of chunks of iron. I'm a visionary. Unlike the previous houses, there are no requirements to get this. You don't have to complete a quest or run a series of errands. All you have to do is buy it from Ngodup, who hangs out around the back of the rock in Aquila City. Here's how to get there.
Got back from 2 weeks in Paradise.
Nice to meet you. I'm Mr. Tate, and you have the look of a newcomer. Welcome to Aquila City. In the heart of the Freestar Collective, who wouldn't? I have 2 properties for sale. This one here is a refurbished colonial manor in the heart of the core. I also have a more modest 1-bedroom in Midtown.
This is Aquila City Core Manor, and it's the best home you can buy on Aquila. It's priced at 78,000 credits, and again, there are no requirements to get this apartment. You can get it straight away if you've got the cash. Inside, you've got the main living area, which is really spacious and just waiting for you to clutter it up with all your junk. There's also a bathroom and kitchen area. I really like the wooden floor mixed with the concrete. It feels really modern, as well it should, because I've sold starships for about 70 grand less than this place. Like the Aquila City stretch home, you can also buy this house from Ngodup, who I showed you the location of in the previous chapter, so skip back if you want to see where he is. This is a great place for Freestar Rangers to hang out, so if you've done the Freestar Rangers questline and earned your Ranger badge, treat yourself to this fancy home. Or just buy it instead of doing all that and pretend. In Starfield, there's no such thing as stolen valor. Let's talk about the Neon Sky Suite. This is priced at an eye-watering 235,000 credits, so we're really starting to price people out of the real estate market. But one look inside and you wouldn't believe it could cost so much. It may be bright and airy with some nice lighting and the stairs going up to the bedroom, but it's tiny considering its massive cost. The only thing to set it apart is its balcony overlooking Neon, but you'll likely only use this balcony once, going to show that you can tack an extra 200 grand onto the price of a property by adding a balcony and calling it a suite. There's nothing sweet about this place. If you did want to waste your money though, you can get the Neon Sky Suite from the bartender in the Astral Lounge on Neon, which is located here.
Say those rooms sell it for you.
Hey, you want to dance?
Now, you're new here, aren't you? Name's Boone Morgan, your new best friend on Neon. If you're here for a drink or listen to the music, I've got you covered. But if you're here for something a little more exciting, we have plenty of Aurora. Excellent choice. The Sky Suite offers luxury and sophistication you won't find anywhere else in the settled systems. And since you'll be living in the same tower as the Astral Lounge, all of its pleasures and pageantry are only an elevator away. Find anywhere else. And since you'll be living... Wonderful. Here's your key. The trade tower elevator will take you directly to your new home. And if there's anything I can provide to enhance the experience, let me know. Hope to see you again.
The New Atlantis Mercury Tower Penthouse. This place is entirely free. That is, if you've completed the UC Vanguard questline and become a Class 1 citizen. Not only is the New Atlantis Mercury Tower Penthouse free, but it's got loads of space and various secondary rooms to store even more of your junk. Plus 2 balconies, always good to have access to the outside world. One looks out onto New Atlantis and gives you a great view of the city. The other treats you to a view of the countryside of Jemison, which is very nice if you're playing the game on medium or higher. onto the Nesoi Dream Home. This is the most commonly known about Player House because you can get it for free courtesy of the Dream Home character trait. Just select this character trait when creating your character and you'll be able to use this property. It's actually a really nice house with a huge open plan space and a deck upstairs so you can catch the sun or just have a nice little view out across the planet. But the catch is that it's not entirely free. It's actually on a 125,000 credit mortgage from Galbank, meaning you'll need to pay a weekly rent of 500 credits or you won't be able to enter the property. Just look longingly through the windows. The reason this mortgage is okay though is because it opens up an entire quest line that is pretty fun to play. You'll be interacting with the Galbank and you'll have a few choices to make along the way, with one of them being just paying off the mortgage if you have enough credits. So you can bypass this whole paying back in installments thing. This whole quest sort of gives me Animal Crossing vibes with the whole Tom Nook wrapping you up in all of these property contracts thing. And anyway, 125,000 credits isn't that much to spend considering all the time and money it would take for you to craft an outpost of similar quality. So that's a Nesoi Dream Home. Next up, we have your parents' house. This is another house you can get by selecting a specific trait when making your character. For the parents' house, you need to have selected the kid stuff trait. Doing so gets you a roomy apartment in New Atlantis, which is located in the residential district in Pioneer Tower. Now, you will have to share it with your parents, but that's fine because they're always giving you stuff. They'll start off with a recipe for meatloaf that gives you a 2% XP boost. Then they'll give you a spacesuit worn by a Marine who is also your grandma. And finally, they'll also give you a ship entirely for free.
Your expression makes it totally worth it. All the paperwork's already been taken care of. Keep it, sell it, I don't care what you do with it. I just hope it makes up for all the money you keep sending home.
Then again, if you would prefer to have the place to yourself, you might be able to do that if you don't mind removing them, if you get my drift. I haven't tried that because I quite like them, but you could always give it a go, providing you've got no soul. So those were all the houses you could buy in Starfield. Let me know your favourite down in the comments. And for more Starfield videos, do be sure to subscribe to the channel.
Certainly. So there are two ways to take care of a loan for good. One's easy. Just pay off the balance, then the house is yours, free and clear, and you are one very happy new homeowner. The other option, less ideal, is just walk away and we foreclose on the property. Everything is in order. Excellent. Let me be the first to congratulate you on owning your house fully. No more mortgage payments for you. I have to finalize the paperwork, but I wish you all the best.